The Mubadala DC Open was supposed to be a fresh start. A chance for Eala to begin her hardcourt campaign on a high note. But the draw had other plans. Her first-round opponent? Olympic gold medalist Qinwen Zheng. The same player who ended Eala's Asian Games dream in 2023, winning 6-1, 6-75, 6-3 in a thrilling semi-final. The same player who has won 5 WTA titles and reached the final of the Australian Open. The Chinese star has dropped to world number 123 after an elbow injury and surgery, but her pedigree is undeniable. And now, she stands across the net from Eala, who has climbed to a career-high world number 28 after her historic Wimbledon run. This is not just a match. This is redemption. This is the biggest test of Eala's young career. Can she pull off another miracle? For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell. To understand why this match matters so much, you have to go back to 2023. Hangzhou, China. The Asian Games. Eala and Qinwen Zheng faced off in the semi-finals of the women's singles event. The match was a war. Eala lost the first set 6-1, but she fought back to win the second set in a tense tiebreak, 7-65. The third set was a battle of wills, but Zheng ultimately prevailed, 6-3. Zheng went on to win the gold medal, while Eala settled for bronze. It was a bitter pill to swallow for the young Filipina. That loss has haunted Eala. It was a missed opportunity to make history for the Philippines. But it was also a learning experience. Eala has spoken about how that match shaped her as a player. She learned that she could compete with the best players in the world. She learned that she could push them to the limit. And she learned that she needed to be better. 3 years later, the two are meeting again. But this time, the stakes are different. This time, Eala is the higher-ranked player. She has climbed to a career-high world no. 28 after her historic Wimbledon run, where she became the first Filipino to reach the fourth round of a Grand Slam in the Open era. She has defeated the defending champion Iga Swiatek on center court. She has won titles. She has proven that she belongs. Zheng, on the other hand, has struggled. She reached a career-high ranking of world number 4 in June 2025, but a right elbow injury derailed her season. She underwent surgery and missed the start of the 2026 season, returning in February. She has a 11-11 record on the year. She has suffered first-round exits at both the French Open and Wimbledon. But she is still a former Olympic gold medalist, a 5-time WTA champion, and a player who has reached the final of the Australian Open. She is still capable of brilliance. This match is a chance for Eala to exorcise a demon. It is a chance for her to prove that she has grown since that defeat in 2023. It is a chance for her to show that she belongs among the elite players of the world. It is a chance for redemption. The tennis world is watching, and the Philippines is celebrating. Qinwen Zheng is not just any opponent. She is a player with a resume that many players would envy. At just 23 years old, she has already won 5 WTA titles. She has reached the final of the Australian Open, a Grand Slam. She won a gold medal at the 2024 Paris Olympics. She has been ranked as high as world number 4 in the world. She is a player who has proven that she can compete with the best. Zheng's playing style is built on power. She hits the ball with tremendous pace and depth, especially from the forehand side. She has a big serve that can be a weapon, especially on hard courts. She moves well for her height and is capable of covering the court effectively. She is a player who can hit through the court and take the racket out of her opponent's hands, but Zheng is not without her weaknesses. Her ranking has dropped due to injury and inconsistency. Her backhand can break down under pressure. She can be vulnerable to players who are able to move her side to side and exploit her movement. She has struggled with her form in 2026, with an 11-11 record on the year. The key to the match for Eala will be to exploit Zheng's weaknesses. She will need to move Zheng around the court, making her hit on the run. She will need to attack Zheng's backhand and force errors. She will need to use her own speed and court coverage to neutralize Zheng's power. She will need to be mentally strong and not let Zheng's big game intimidate her. It is a challenge, but Eala has faced tough opponents before and emerged victorious. Zheng has also had a challenging path to this match. She received a wildcard entry into the DC Open, one of the last wildcards given out. She is looking to turn the page on her recent struggles and prove that she is still a force to be reckoned with. The match against Eala will be a test of both players' resolve and their ability to perform under pressure. The winner will take a significant step forward in their season, while the loser will be left to reflect on what could have been. The matchup between Eala and Qinwen Zheng is a fascinating one. On one side, you have a rising star with momentum. On the other, you have a former world-class player seeking a return to form. The contrast in their current trajectories adds an extra layer of intrigue to the match. Eala is riding a wave of confidence. Her historic Wimbledon run, where she defeated the defending champion Iga Swiatek and reached the fourth round, has elevated her status. She has climbed to a career-high ranking of world number 28. She has proven that she can compete with the best players in the world. She is playing with freedom and belief. Zheng, by contrast, is trying to find her footing. Her ranking has dropped to world number 123 after her injury and surgery. She has been inconsistent, with a 11-11 record on the year. She is a player who is searching for the form that once made her one of the best in the world. She is capable of brilliance, but she is also vulnerable to upsets. The match is a test of both players' ability to handle pressure. Eala is the favorite on paper, but Zheng is a dangerous opponent who can beat anyone on her day. Eala will need to play her game, be aggressive, and not let Zheng dictate play. She will need to use her speed and court coverage to neutralize Zheng's power. She will need to serve well and keep the points short. The match is also a test of mental toughness. Eala will need to handle the expectations of being the favorite. Zheng will need to handle the pressure of trying to prove that she is still capable of competing at the highest level. The player who can stay composed and execute their game plan will likely emerge victorious. The tennis world is watching, and the Philippines is celebrating. Filipino fans are hoping that Eala's hardcourt campaign will be the key to a breakthrough at the DC Open. They have seen her grow from a promising junior into a world-class athlete. They have witnessed her historic victories at Wimbledon and other tournaments. And they believe that she is ready to take the next step. The support from the fans is a source of strength for Eala. She has spoken about the deep connection she has forged with her people. To be Filipino is something I take so much pride in, she once said. The fans are behind her every step of the way, and they are confident that she can achieve greatness. Eala's popularity has grown rapidly in the Philippines and among the Filipino diaspora. The country has embraced her as a symbol of hope and resilience. The fans' reaction to her homecoming was a celebration of her journey and a reminder of the impact she has had on her country. She is not just a player, she is a movement. The tennis world is watching, and the Philippines is celebrating. Eala is ready for the next challenge. The fans are hoping that Eala's training at the academy will be the key to a breakthrough at the US Open. They have seen her grow from a promising junior into a world-class athlete. They have witnessed her historic victories at Wimbledon and other tournaments. And they believe that she is ready to take the next step. The US Open could be her breakthrough moment, the tournament where she announces herself as one of the best players in the world. The fans' hope is not just about winning. It is about the impact Eala has had on the Philippines. She is not just a tennis player, she is a symbol of hope. She is a testament to the power of perseverance and dedication. Her journey from a young girl in Manila to a Grand Slam standout is an inspiration. The fans are confident that she can achieve even greater things at the US Open. The training at the academy is a sign that she is ready for the challenge. The US Open could be the stage where she announces herself to the world. With the backing of her fans, her country, and the tennis establishment, she is ready to make history. Let us make a prediction. Can Eala pull off another miracle and defeat Qinwen Zheng? The answer is yes. She has the talent, the mentality, and the momentum to do it. She is playing with confidence and belief. She has proven that she can beat the best players in the world. The key to the match will be Eala's serve and her return game. If she can maintain a high first serve percentage and dictate play from the baseline, she will be in control. She will need to keep the points short and prevent Zheng from settling into a rhythm. Zheng, on the other hand, will try to extend rallies and use her powerful forehand to dictate play. The match will be a test of both players' mental and physical strength. It will be a battle of wills. And I believe that Eala has the mental toughness to prevail. The moment is not too big for her. I predict a victory for Eala in 3 sets. She will shock the world again and advance to the round of 16 at the DC Open. The dream is alive. The chance to make history is within reach. Eala is ready for the challenge. The tennis world is watching. The Philippines is praying. And Eala is ready to write the next chapter of her incredible journey. The match against Zheng is a chance for Eala to prove that she is a complete player. She has already shown that she can succeed on grass. Now, she must show that she can succeed on hard courts as well. The DC Open is the first step in that journey, and Eala is ready to take it. The support from her fans will be a source of strength for her as she begins her hard-court campaign. The tennis world is watching, and the future is bright for Eala. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell.